That's outside. Got him. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one's in there. Strike one. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Seager. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Now a screamer in
Good out.
And a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. One left for Texas. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at American Family Field, and today's starter, Cole Winn. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Miguel Zavala. The wind of the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Just missed. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the DH, Jacob Amaya. That's a strike. 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Corey Seager in the box now. Takes strike one. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Into center. Dell settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 on, 1 out. Jesse Christensen up now for the Brewers. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson sizes this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away. Tries to get back and see.
Jesse almost freaking annihilated that ball.
Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First offering misses the mark. Called strike right there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We move to the 2nd in Milwaukee. No score. Welcome back. And now, Saul Dell.
The center fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Again, back to work. Line and a base hit into right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Again, keeping him close. This is Dylan Carlson. First offering. Runner goes. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Corey Lee. Move to 2nd. Dell dives back in safely. That's out to center field. That gets down for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Pickoff move to 2nd. Dell back in on a dive.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to 2nd. So next to hit for Texas, Lucius Fox. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. Ripped on a line to center. Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Rangers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the 2nd. Up now for Milwaukee, Brady Carson.
Brady Carson.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. He caught it behind his back. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's in there. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Low grabs it on the run. Brewers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bubba Thompson. Ginn measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one ripped. Ramos pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Boom. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike. Up the middle. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's in there. It's 0-1. McCarthy, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. McCarthy, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The 1-1. And strike 2. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the center fielder, Saul Dell. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next is the designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering upstairs. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. And there's a ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. Over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Up the middle. Close play, but in there.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground, Seager. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 4 and the Brewers nothing. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Cosmo Cruz. Wynn back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Cruz goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Zavala in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now that's the designated hitter,
Jacob Amaya up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Out towards right center field, and it drops in. Zavala coming home. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's Corey Seager. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Now back, right fielder,
Jesse Christensen up now for the Brewers. Fly to left his first time up. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Barrel. Do fastball inside.
Off the plate,
A little too inside.
And now it's even 1-1. And that one missing low. The 2-1. They say you win.
Let's see here.
Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. New inning getting started. The batter will be the shortstop, Lucius Fox. The right-hander back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Zavala makes the play, one up, one down. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson. Swings through that one, 0-1. Line to left.
Get down.
Just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Boom, in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The right fielder.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 0-1. Rafaela. They get the force, and that is that. Rangers leave one, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Elliot Ramos. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brady Carson. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1 just missed. On the ground to short, Fox. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The second baseman today, Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Just misses with that one. And it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Amaya in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This to third. And it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Cruz at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. Rafaela, the lead runner at second. Amaya at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple. And this is still a 4-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. JT Ginn will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Steven Torrero. He last pitched 2 days ago. Saul Dell now at the plate. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramos under it. And he makes the catch. One down. Now here's the Rangers DH, Dylan Carlson.
Designated hitter.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramos hauls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ramos makes the grab on the run. One left for Texas as they hold on to a 4. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Miguel Zavala. And the right-hander back to work. That's inside.
Well, these Brewers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the righty deals. Line drive caught. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Amaya. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they bring on the veteran, Taylor Hearn.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one is inside. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That's a strike. Now 1-2. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next in the walk-off.
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and they trail it 4-1.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh, man.
Back here at American Family Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. Torrero back to work. Outside, Torrero measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a 2-seamer. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Oh, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz moving under this one. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter, because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2 down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left side. That's a hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Stepping in, Alec Bohm. First offering, runner goes. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-1.
Well done, drives in the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. That one is hammered right field. That's back, and that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, his 7th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Josh Winkowski.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ramos makes the grab, and that's the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's 7-1. Back after this on the show. Jesse Christensen up now for the Brewers. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right
Sit
there.
down, Jesse.
That pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That to right, and that's a fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Back to the mound. Hearn tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 7 and the Brewers 1.
Don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest for talking to him. But if on your ego, bumping them out, music on it.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Saul Dell. And he deals. That one inside, ball 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Junior Marte getting ready to go. Cousins, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Cruz makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 3.
Up next for the Rangers,
Designated
Dylan
hitter,
Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
And that one in the air center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And ball 1. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch just misses. In the air to left down the line. Thompson in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Amaya. And that's a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that one off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next for the Brewers, Cosmo Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. That's strike 1. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 7-1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz on the move, pulls it in on the run, and there's one down. Next up for Texas, Lucius Fox. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering in the dirt.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Over to first, 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Bubba Thompson will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. And the Rangers set. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Miguel Zavala. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Dell on the move to his left. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Jacob Amaya. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Milwaukee. And now Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Winkowski back to work. Winkowski, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Saul Dell.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. And another ball. And it is 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Puts a bunt down. Amaya to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on. On with 2 away. Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that misses off the outside edge.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
3-0.
Not close with that one. 3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs, bases loaded. And here's the catcher. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Matt Chapman, pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Low on third. Dell over at second. Carlson on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Matt Chapman. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Smash to the left side. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Brady Carson. The other way. Dives and he can't hang on. Oh, the throw is wild. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Up now for Milwaukee, Ceddanne Rafaela. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton.